Controllers change everything, from aiming to driving. The experience just feels next gen. So today I'm excited to present 25 of the best Android and iOS games with controller support in 2025. I personally picked 15 games, and joining me are two great creators, Plyzon and Joker's Den, who will each share 5 of their best choices. Trust me, every single one is worth playing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's begin. Let's kick off our list with game number 25, Game of Thrones Kingsroad. Man, this one totally surprised me. It brings that rich Game of Thrones vibe we all love, but this time with action-packed gameplay that actually feels smooth with a controller. The story-driven missions and cinematic atmosphere make every battle feel intense. Up next, number 24. Ninja Party. This game is pure chaos in the best way possible. You jump into fast-paced mini battles with a bunch of ninjas. It's hilarious, addictive, and plays way better with a controller than touchscreen. Honestly, it's one of those games you don't expect to enjoy that much, but then you can't stop playing. Game number 23 is World War Legion, a fast-paced World War II shooter that works both online and offline. The 3D visuals look sharp, and I like how it balances quick action with tactical gunplay. With plenty of weapons and even a weapon crafting system, it's a solid FPS choice for mobile. Coming in at 22, we've got Soul Huntress. Alright, this one's for the dark fantasy lovers. You play as a badass female hunter going through creepy gothic worlds. The combat is fast and actually feels amazing with a controller. The vibes kinda remind me of Dark Souls but reimagined for mobile, and it totally nails that eerie atmosphere. Number 21. Wall of Insanity 2. The first one was already intense, but this sequel, it's next level. The horror, the tension, the close combat. It's all so much better when you're holding a controller. It gives you full control over those precise movements. It's creepy, it's dark, and it keeps you on edge from start to finish.
Hello to all my fellow gamers from Escanor's community. This is your host Plyzon, and in this segment I will be sharing 5 of my personal favorite controller compatible mobile games that you should definitely try. At number 5, we have GOKA Street. This is an indie multiplayer street football game with up to 6 players in one lobby. And yes, you can even invite your friends over. The goal is simple: you gotta score more goals than your opponents before the timer runs out. You get to play in 3 versus 3, 2 versus 2 versus 2, or even free for all and show off your insane moves like bicycle kicks, curve shots, and cool dribbles. Next in line, we have Punch TV, a fresh, fast-paced arcade fighter that throws you straight into chaotic 1v1 and 3v3 brawl across 60 plus wild stages. You get to pick from 55 unique warriors, each of course equipped with their own signature moves. All PvP characters are balanced, so don't worry about any pay-to-win nonsense. Gameplay-wise is smooth, flashy, controller-ready, and the game even offers an offline story mode for the single-player enthusiasts. Time to start your engines, because at number 3 we've got New Star GP, and this is a retro-inspired Formula 1 racer where you build your team, upgrade your car, and compete across classic circuits from the 80s to today. Every race demands strategy and not just speed. With 4 controller support, Star GP delivers that perfect blend of nostalgia and high-octane fun. At number 2, we've got Dunk City Dynasty from NetEase Games. Dunk City Dynasty is an officially licensed NBA Street basketball game that lets you battle in 3v3 or full 5v5 matches with NBA superstars like Steve Curry, Durant, and Luka. Build your dream squad, customize your gear, and climb the ranks in quick 11-point matches. Last but not least, we've got Subnautica. Dive into a full underwater survival adventure right on your phone. You will get to explore an alien ocean, gather resources, build bases and submarines, and survive hostile creatures while managing oxygen and hunger. With multiple modes and full controller support, it's no wonder that this game got a 10 out of 10 Steam reviews back in the days, and it's now available for us mobile gamers to enjoy. And yeah, these are my top 5 recommendations for you guys. And now passing the mic to Escanor to finish this great game list.
Number 15, Junkyard Rush Racing. This one captures that rugged southern-style car racing vibe. You'll be speeding through dusty countryside roads, smashing obstacles, and pushing your ride to the limit. It's chaotic, fast, and feels awesome with a controller. Next up, number 14, Bloodline. If you've seen the Rebel Moon movie, you'll love this one. It's got that same cinematic tone, and the combat feels surprisingly deep. The controller support adds a nice layer of precision during fights, especially in those boss battles. It's stylish, dramatic, and feels genuinely epic for a mobile title. Number 13, Oceanhorn Chronos Dungeon. This one hits hard with nostalgia. It's got that classic Zelda-like dungeon style, but modernized with smooth graphics and perfect controller optimization. It's easy to pick up, but hard to put down. Honestly, Oceanhorn always delivers quality, and this one's no exception. Coming in at 12, Gran Velocita, easily one of the most realistic racing sims on mobile. With true-to-life physics, real car classes, and deep tuning options, it's made for players who want that full sim racing feel. No rig required, just your phone and a controller. At 11, we've got Persona 5. Man, I'm so happy this finally came to mobile. The stylish combat, the music, the characters, it's all here. Playing with a controller just makes it feel right, like a true console JRPG experience. Everything from the UI to the animation screams quality. Easily one of the best mobile ports ever made.
Hey everyone, I am Jasper from Joker's Den, and my picks lean into games where a controller is an absolute necessity to truly appreciate the gameplay. Starting at number 5, I am going with Devil May Cry Peak of Combat. Look, this is a character action game. Trying to pull off those signature style combos like an S rank air combo on a touchscreen is torture. But with a physical controller, it transforms the experience. You get the precise, the dedicated inputs, and the responsiveness you need to feel like a true Demon Slayer on mobile. My number 4 spot is reserved for Destiny Rising. If you want that core MMO looter shooter experience on the go, you'll need a controller. It's an essential upgrade for any shooter on mobile, giving you superior aim, movement, and quick access to all your abilities without your finger cluttering the screen. At number 3, we have a game that truly deserves the physical controls, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. This Metrovania is all about tight platforming, quick reflexes, and complex combat. The fluidity of movement and the split-screen parries that this game demands are just so much more satisfying and reliable when you have a controller in your hands. My number 2 pick is the high-octane racing sim Grid Legends. This is not a casual arcade racer. It's a demanding console-level driving game. The subtle control you get on the throttle and braking with analog triggers is the difference between winning a photo finish and spinning out. It's a pure driving experience that a controller unlocks completely. And finally, my number 1 controller-supported game for mobile has to be Blasphemous. As a brutal Souls-like Metrovania, this game thrives on perfect timing. Hitting a flawless parry or landing an evasive jump is non-negotiable for survival. The atmosphere, the punishing combat, and the need of precision make a controller the only way to play this masterpiece without smashing your phone. So that's my top 5, a mix of demanding genres where the controller makes the game. Escanor, I am excited to hear your thoughts. Best of luck. This is Jasper, signing out.
Now number 5, Crystal of Atlan. I've been obsessed with this one lately. It's a massive RPG with smooth combat and deep customization. Playing it with a controller feels silky. Every combo, every dodge just clicks. The world design and animations are next-gen level for mobile. Seriously, this one's special. At number 4, Lara Croft. It's so good to see classic Lara Croft back on mobile. This version is beautifully optimized, and the controller support is flawless. Solving puzzles and fighting enemies feels so satisfying. It's that perfect mix of nostalgia and modern gameplay, exactly what mobile adventure games need. Number 3, Bright Memory Infinite. This is easily one of the best looking mobile games ever made. The action is cinematic, the combat is insanely fluid, and with a controller, it feels like you're playing on a next-gen console. It's fast, stylish, and just pure eye candy from start to finish. At number 2, Wuthering Waves. This one completely raised the bar for open world RPGs on mobile. The combat, the story, everything feels top tier. Controller support is perfect, letting you enjoy the full experience without touch controls. If you love Genshin-style exploration but want something darker and deeper, this is it. And finally, number 1. Hitman Absolution. Man, what a way to end the list. Seeing Hitman on mobile feels surreal, and it plays so well with a controller. The stealth mechanics, the visuals, it's all perfectly preserved from the original. It's proof that mobile gaming in 2025 has officially reached console quality. And that wraps up our journey through the best controller-supported games of the year. I hope you found some new favorites to play. Don't forget, all game links are in the pinned comment, and the channels of Plyzon and Joker's Den are in the description. Check out our previous videos, hit like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.